I supply grapevine material, rootlings and grafted vines to vineyards and table grape growers throughout the state. We start in June, getting arm-length cuttings from the vineyards. They're labelled and bundled into 50s and brought to my farm. We're doing Cab Sav today. The cuttings are soaked in trichoderma to get rid of any fungus. They are buried in the sand for callousing. Spring is coming, so the soil temperature will rise and those cuttings will start to sprout roots. I came from the goldfields and was looking for something to do, and a friend recommended Viticulture Nursery because no one was doing grafted vines here at the time. Nice and fresh and green, and you can see the Cambrian, the darker green there around the edge. That's the Cambrian layer. That's what we want to match up. I had no training, just a willingness to learn, so I headed over east and spoke to some experienced people in the nursery industry. They taught me enough to start up. Kim, how many have you done today?
Bit over 900.
Oh, that's good. We slice a V-cut into the rootstock and budwood and strap the two together with a special elastic band. Then the grafted rootstocks are packed into styrofoam boxes and filled with mica. The box is sealed, labelled and stored in a callousing room for 2 to 3 weeks. The joints have calloused over successfully. Now we dip them in wax to give the callus graft protection while it heals. October, and it's time to dig up the cuttings out of the sand pit and plant them in the nursery. Everything is rotary hoed and ready to go. I contract a lot of people from around the area. They work from 6 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon. I pay them 2 cents to plant each cutting, and they'll each do about 6 hours and by knock-off time. How you going, Bruce?
Not too bad, Russell. How's your day been?
Oh, not too bad, not too bad. I planted a couple of rootstocks this morning.
Plenty of these left. I've planted a lot, I don't know, 2,000. They keep coming. Monotonous.
No, you love it.
Bit warm, but yeah, quite nice.
Over summer, I have to care for the crop, spraying, weed control and maintaining equipment with just one person helping out. It's important to spray to keep the rootlings healthy and disease-free. I generally use copper, sulphur and a little bit of sea salt. One of the cool rooms is a bit too cold. Better fix it up. It never stops. I work about 70 hours per week, and although I'm the boss, I still have to shovel horse poo. When the leaves fall off the rootlings in autumn, we undercut them. Then the team starts harvesting. This year, we are doing about 300,000. Back at the farm, the roots and tops are trimmed, they're strapped into bundles of 50 and labelled. I built this machine especially. It's a quick way of getting the roots the right length and looking neat. The trick is to try and predict the market, what flavours are going to be in demand in a year's time. How are you going, Asha?
Good, thanks, Russell.
Here's the cab sap for you.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you very much.
I hope they go well.
I'm sure they will. I'll see you next year.
Okay. Sometimes I get given samples of wine that comes from my rootstock. Tastes pretty good. I'm doing a cellar operations course through TAFE, which has taught me a lot from a winemaker's point of view, what material they're looking for and so forth. I've got my own vineyard growing, and hopefully I'll be making my own vintage soon. I've been growing this maize for 7 years now. Another 3, it'll be ready for families to come and enjoy. I'm going to set up some tea rooms, barbecues, slides, swings, mini golf, then al fresco style dining, and maybe a restaurant, all the while selling my own wine. The sky's the limit.